And then he walked up with me. I was like, "You're a good fatty."
Patty.
He's like the fattest wiener dog I've ever seen in my life. He's a
You know,
miniature wiener dog, and he's huge.
you know Capone was the name of one of the worst gangsters in American history, right?
Oh yeah, that's what makes it so badass. Yeah, Al Capone, man.
That was his name, Al Capone.
No,
Hello.
that's. I'm gonna name my dog some like weird.
Yeah, I would never name a
Scarface.
dog after anyone bad. Random nerd trivia question. Do you guys know what Al Capone was eventually arrested for and sent to Alcatraz for?
Wasn't it like tax evasion?
Yeah. Worst gangster in American history got arrested because he didn't pay his damn taxes.
He didn't pay his taxes, and he was a gangster. He probably moved so much cocaine and fucking guns and weapons and shit.
Well, his reasoning was he can't pay legal taxes with illegal money, which is basically a confession in itself, to me.
I mean, that's true. You don't want to pay taxes with illegal money. If you're making money off cocaine, you don't want to use that money to pay your taxes because they're gonna be like, "Where the fuck did you get this money?"
Oh god, two barons.
You have to do a Breaking Bad deal. You have to set up a money launderer. You go find a laundromat, or not really a legit. Well, I mean that's what they're called. You don't need to find a legit laundry mat, but you have to find like a laundry. They call them laundry mats because it's the cash ran. Because you go to the laundromat, you have to pay like quarters in cash. Everything's done in cash, no cards, nowhere.
Yeah.
So that's what they're saying. That they need a laundromat. They need
Yeah.
a place that's ran by everything just cash.
I've used laundromats before. Had to use them during drum corps a whole lot.
I had to use. They're awesome. I like them. Going up and down the aisles in a cart, riding in it. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Okay. Did you load a bowl, Kayla? You should start smoking now. As I play.
Oh god, that's a lot, guys. Wait, don't I have a rocket launcher?
Is that even?
Yes, I do have a rocket launcher. Why haven't I been using it?
Is that a Zion I song or is that a Grouch song? It's a Grouch song. Drop it. No, it's not. It's fucking Zion I. Kick your ass, kid. I think it's on the same album I'm listening to right now, the best of 2011. See, look at this album I'm listening to. Ready? Fuck. See this one? Bam! Oh my god, it's on that album. We were just listening to the album dropping on the one song. It's right here. Oh my god, my bass is not. My
Drop
bass
it.
is not turned on.
Drop it.
What's up?
Drop the bass.
Uh-oh. There we go, I dropped the bass.
Hurrah.
There are some lawyers who will support us.
Support us.
I dragged on my S from the last sentence. But I know what he says. He's an employee. But I just dragged my S too long.
Support.
That will support, yeah. I don't know. There's so
Good
much
lord.
stuff on this album. You know who made this album? Andre Nicotina.
I'm running around with 6 health right now.
He
Do not talk
produced
to
this
me
album.
about any Andre Tequina.
Really? Like, he's not in any of these songs. He just
Here's
picked
where I
like
came from.
the best songs of 2011.
Oh,
You know, and
Stem
put them on
back,
the album.
yay.
See, look, by Andre Nicotina. Yo go, yo go. What is that? Oh, sesame seed. Bitch! Sitting on butter. Sitting on butter. Sitting on butter. Sitting on butter. I don't know what that means, but it sounds funny.
Butter seems like something that you would have drank back when you were fat.
I don't know. But sitting on butter, that sounds funny.
Sitting on butter?
Sitting on butter. Sitting on butter. Sitting on butter. It's apparently something for the G's and something for the hustlers. But I don't know. That's apparently. Shut up, Kayla. Songs. Artists. Who the fuck is that? Play queue. Here we go. History. Let's see what gay songs I've listened to in the past.
Probably all of them.
Some of them are actually pretty good. This... What, Kayla? Yeah. Yeah. Just type in like Google Chrome download or some shit. Rainbow in the Dark. Oh. Little ass cheeseburgers, tiny ass cheeseburgers.
Whatever the hell it is, yeah.
He goes tiny ass hamburgers, tiny ass cheeseburgers. They're like white as fuck.
Well,
But
after
they're not
we do
even-
this level. All our conversations about Al Capone have... Well, I still have them. Maybe I can throw them in. Then maybe I can throw in the part where I died.
Trying to find. Now I packed this bowl for two. Refresh that page. Shouldn't look like that. This is like country as fuck. Sounds like it.
Burn in hell.
I packed this bowl for two. And I wanna smoke it with you, bitch. Now let's smoke. This is my smoking song. I packed this bowl for two and I wanna smoke it with you. I wanna smoke it with you. Why was there so many good songs back in the 80s and 90s about smoking weed?
Because that was the time with the hipsters.
The hippies. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Hipsters are faggots. No. Now just wait. We're flying high now. We're flying. Nope. Click it. I packed this bowl for two. Gonna wanna fuck you too. Get it? Instead of I'm gonna smoke it with you. I'm gonna fuck you too, bitch. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna fuck your life up, nigga. On your marks, get set,
Smoke.
smoke. When my ganja's all gone. How the fuck are you downloading it? You have it downloaded. It should have like told you to uninstall. See how it goes? Right for it. I've got this bowl. Guess what it's gonna do? And it's big enough for two, bitch. Okay, enough of that. I feel like he says the same thing over and over again. He packs a bowl for two, and he wants to smoke it with me. Fuck you. Tom Petty made some really good music back in the day. I don't like him.
One of the people that, like, I remember asking me, like, if you could sit down with him.
Fuck that. Why would you waste it with Tom Petty? Would fucking... If you could sit down with a famous person, any famous person, whether it be football player, basketball player, president, whatever, any famous person, that rapper, anything in the world, past, present, whenever, back, even George Washington, like way back then, who would it be, Kyle?
Oh god, that's really tough.
Like, if you could just choose one person to talk about, like, and just talk to.
Here, I got a trick answer. I'd pick Adolf Hitler, then punch him in the face.
Adolf Hitler, then punch him in the face. I personally would pick Tech Nine just because he's a rapper and he's one of my favorite rappers, blah blah blah. But that nigga knows life. What?
So I inadvertently found the secret exit to this level.
Nice. Yeah. Well, it's just like fucking Tech Nine knows, man. He's got through some shit.
Oh god.
Got through some shit. And he did it all by himself. That's what I like about him, is he's so independent, man. It's like he don't need a motherfucker, dude. It's like I can go through all this shit and still do all this by myself, you know? Like, no. But like, it's fucking badass. Like, he went through all that struggle, and usually people give up. You know, like he did. You know, like he was like, I'm gonna do this by myself. Or someone does it like that, tries to get help or something. Like, no, he's like, fuck that. I don't want anyone. I don't need anybody's help. I'm gonna do it by myself, for myself. You know, he's worried about him. You know, fuck everybody else. What a badass. It's like, look where he's at now. Fucking #1 independent rapper in the world. In the fucking world. That's a title right there. Yeah, he might not be the #1 rapper in the world. In my eyes, he is, but probably it's Drake or Lil Wayne or some gay shit like that that's on the radio. But they're not independent. They're all signed by these companies and shit. Like, Tech Nine signs his own paychecks. He pays himself. He started his strange music. He started his own record label, and he signed himself to it. You know, like, he's the badass. He's like none of the CEOs of freaking all those other record companies are rapping or doing anything. They're just white dudes in suits making a shit ton of money. You know, because they own a record label. So Tech Nine owns a record label, and he puts so much work into it. He makes so many albums and tries to make it so much better. He's such a badass. He makes so much money, I bet. Oh my god.
That's 4 times 6 days. So 8.
Well, the new Strange Music headquarters was like $250 million, dude.
Just on stage.
Dude, it was like $250 million for the new headquarters. Like, with all this shit in there. He spent he spent millions on that. He might not be a millionaire, but his company for sure is $1 million company for sure. Fortune, maybe not Fortune 500, but he definitely fucking makes a shit ton of money. What's the #1 Fortune 500 company out there right now, anyway?
I guess is Walmart.
I'd say, yeah, Walmart sounds pretty up there. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. But Walmart sounds like it's pretty up there. There's a fucking Walmart all over the world, you know? McDonald's sounds like it would be up there, too.
McDonald's is multinational.
Yeah, it's like, that's not
so
fair.
Is Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart's multinational. They just call it different places, like different things in different places. Like Walmart over in England's called like some other different shit. It's still Walmart. It's just called something different. It's not called Walmart. Yeah. I've been over there. It's called some bullshit deal, but it's the same thing. They have like all the same shit. It looks just like a fucking Walmart, just a different name. Fuck you, Leopard Gecko. Stop looking at me. I'll punch you in the mouth. Uh-huh.
Where was I?
Fuck the shots. Alright. Five-Finger Death Punch. Lamb of God. Do you like Metalocalypse?
Never heard of them actually.
Or I guess Death Clock would be the band,
I've heard of Death Clock, yeah.
but Metalocalypse is the
Didn't they
TV
make
show.
Hangar 18? Isn't that by Death Clock?
No, that's by
Never heard of them.
who the fuck? I know it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh
I thought it was Death
God.
Clock.
Hangar 18. Kayla, don't tell me. Mm. 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 I love this band, and so does my girlfriend's family. Oh my God, what the fuck is it? I know the song.
You're not a natural musician, dude.
I know.
Alright, let's get some more health and armor for. Oh,
Why am I pulling up a blank there, dude? It's such a big band. It's like it's like Metallica big. How the fuck am I pulling up a blank?
Why don't you look it up? Oh,
Because
you
I
want...
will remember this on my own.
Alright, here. I'll look it up, and then I just won't tell you, okay?
Kayla's gonna know right off the bat. My mind is doing the biggest brain fart, and I feel like an idiot right now, and I do not know why I cannot think of the band's name. Hangar 18. Who makes that? Megadeth! Fucking Megadeth! What is wrong with me in my brain right now? I knew that. I didn't even hit that yet. But there's still more. But how did I not fucking what?
I probably threw you off by saying Death Clock.
Because I was sitting there, they're the ones that make Hangar 18. I'm like, no, that's no, I'm like, no, I was sitting there, I'm like, dude, they're like Metallica big. They're a huge band.
Kayla, he was getting pretty mad at himself.
I was getting mad. I was like, this is stupid. I
And
cannot
Kayla,
believe
I'm
I can't
recording
remember.
everything he's saying right now. I can show you later.
I didn't even look it up. I'm like, I want to remember it.
I want to remember.
And then I'm like, Kayla's gonna know as soon as she walks. I'm like, well, hey, Hangar 18. She's like, Megadeth? I'm like, fucking Megadeth.
You don't know that?
Sorry, I should have known that. I'm embarrassed. Okay.
Don't worry. This just means I might have more. Oh no, I don't know any good bands, so you're gonna have more fans on our YouTube channel than me.
Good bands. I listen to shit bands. Maybe not shit bands. But
Oh, maybe you can appeal to shit fan base.
Under Earth the Gun. I don't know what band that is. I just own their T-shirt because I can. See, I'm one of those people, Kyle. I go.
Lord, Doom 1 is loaded with secrets.
No, but I'm one of those people that go online to buy band T-shirts, and I'm like, oh, that's a cool band T-shirt, and I don't even know who the fucking band is. I'm just like, well, whatever. Whatever. No, I'm kidding. Like, this is probably the only shirt I don't know what band it is. I don't know. Underneath the Gun, Under Oath the Gun, Under Earth the Gun, I don't know, some shit the gun.
I wonder if the gun is the album is under oath.
No.
Because I know a band.
I don't think it's Under Oath. Underneath. It's underneath.
The gun.
Underneath the Gun. That's what it is, bro. Underneath the Gun. I see the N.
Yeah, because under.
Under stops here.
Oh, yeah, under and then N.
There's the N. E. Underneath. That's not how you spell underneath. E-I-T. You need to go back to kindergarten. Neath is not N-E-I-T-H. It's N-E. Isn't it N-E-A-T-H? Underneath? Yeah,
That's it.
N-E. N-E-A-T-H. There's no I in there.
That looks like an
N-E-A. It's an A. See
Oh,
the
'cause it
bottom?
comes up
Do you
like
see
that.
it's connecting
I didn't.
underneath, and then there's a T and an H.
I was like, and then I thought about her.
Underneath the gun. I mean, it sounds like it. I guess if you're like spelling underneath, like N-E-I,
Nay.
knee. Nay is N-E-I-G-H. That's weird. It doesn't even sound like if there's an I in it. At least underneath sounds like there's an I in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see where you could get that. But yeah, underneath is an EAT. What was I saying? Like, I know that. I'm not a fucking retard like Kayla. I know how to spell. I passed kindergarten.
Now, second grade, that's the tricky part.
Second grade, that's where I had problems. Multiplication, you know, like that was not kidding. I was always a pretty good math
I don't know if I
student.
started multiplication until third grade.
What?
What was your hardest year in school?
Hardest
Clearly
year?
spelling. Hardest year.
Just in school, especially sophomore, second grade.
I think it was 8th or 9th grade.
For me, it was like 4th, 5th grade.
Or 7th grade or something.
Sixth and seventh grade. Like, all
One year I had to go to summer school if I wanted to go on the next grade. Because I was a
Wasn't that
student.
ninth grade?
I think it was 9th grade. No. Oh yeah, it was 9th to 10th grade I had to go to summer school. I think. To go to high school I had to go to summer school. But then I went to summer school again in between 11th grade and 12th grade English just to get it done. Because you could do so I didn't have to do it senior so I didn't have to do the senior project.
I did dual English.
I would've
Yeah, he did dual English, like smart English or whatever.
It's
Yeah.
actually, it's legally a college course that the high schools
It's
decide
a
to give you
college
credit.
course that the high school gives.
Well,
And
the high school
he
doesn't
got
even
to
get
get out
it.
of
TCC gives it. The high school gives you credit if you take it.
He got to get out of it as well. But he had to go to school. I got out that day. Oh wait, no, you didn't. You got out too, didn't you?
My last 2 trimesters I had an early release.
Yeah, when senior project came around, I had an early. You get the fuck out early. and
Senior
shit.
project days were awesome. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
when
didn't have to
senior
do
project came
anything.
around, they had the presentation. All the seniors had to dress up and go like watch other presentations.
Yeah.
We didn't have to because I did mine in summer and he did his during the year, but he was a dual.
Of course, everyone I told about that I did dual English, they're saying, "Oh, you're just doing that to get out senior project." Well, I also got 9 hours of English. Actually, 6 hours of English, which is all the English I'd ever had to do, and I got 3 hours for humanities by taking British literature. And I also took dual government as well. Those classes were actually awesome once they were over because they ended about 2 weeks before high school ended. And last 2 weeks of high school, I had first, third, and fifth period off completely. So I essentially did not have school.
Dude, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. I wasn't even there. Like, I had to move away. Good shit. All throughout the middle of school, I had to like move down to Cleburne and shit like that.
Yeah, I remember that. I hated that you had to go through all that.